Hello all, welcome back to the channel Cloud Knowledge. Today we are going to study about consuming ontology using Copilot Studio Agent. This is part of the ontology tutorial where we have studied about the ontology. On the left pane you can see we did all these parts and now we are consuming it from agents, and in the previous videos in the same playlist we have done it through Fabric Data Agent, through Foundry IQ, and in this video we are going to do it through Copilot Studio Agent. Here's the page, right? Consuming ontology from agents. There are three parts: through Foundry IQ, through Copilot Studio, and Fabric Data Agent. And this link we are going to use, which is for setting it up using the Copilot Studio Agent. Copilot Studio, it empowers business analysts, developers, and domain experts to create intelligent, enterprise-grade AI agents without extensive coding expertise. By combining natural language processing with your ontology, you can build custom copilots that understand your organization's unique data structure and business context. This feature is also in preview. In this article, we are going to create a new agent in Copilot Studio, configure our agent to use ontology as a data source by connecting it to existing ontology, validate your agent's functionality using the built-in test pane. After completing the steps in this article, you have a fully functional agent capable of answering business questions by leveraging your ontology as a trusted single source of truth. Now comes the prerequisites. First is, if you are beginning it, you must ensure that you have an active Copilot Studio production environment with Ontology MCP tools allowed. In our case, we don't have production ready environment, so I'm just seeing if this will work or not, but let's try, else we'll walk you through the steps which I mentioned here. So yeah, the second one is Fabric Workspace that contains at least one item accessible through the one-lake catalog. In the Fabric Workspace, in the one-lake catalog, you should have the ontology ready. So we already have our ontology, right? An Edge or a Chrome browser signed in with the same identity that has access to both Copilot Studio environment and the Fabric Workspace. Now let's proceed to the steps. First is to log into your Copilot Studio production environment. And to open Copilot Studio, this is the URL, which is copilotstudio.microsoft.com. For us, I have already opened it here, which is copilot.preview.microsoft.com. And here is the welcome page or the home page, and this has three sections. We are under the new experience page, agents, workflow, and home. We are going to create an agent here. Next step is to create a new agent. Select agents from the left navigation bar and select plus create blank agent. Provide a unique name for your agent. The agent opens when it's ready. So let me just open this image. Here is a sales insights agent. You see it is created with the name, and this is how it will look like. Okay, so we are going to create the agent. So we'll go to the agent section, right? And when we click on the agent section, it will give an option to create a new agent. At the right side, we clicked on that and it will open up an untitled agent. We'll name it as CK Retails Sales Agent, maybe. Okay, and this is fine. Here the model by default selected is Cloud Sonnet. Then you can connect it to Microsoft IQ, skills, tools, knowledge, connected agents, memory. All these options are given here. We'll click on save button, which is at the top right side. So we'll click here. Instructions are given by default. Okay, we can alter it also later. So we created the agent CK Retail Sales Agent in the Copilot Studio. Next is add Fabric IQ MCP tool. Select tools from the tabs next to the agent name and select plus add tool. Search for the Fabric IQ and select Fabric IQ MCP. So yeah, we have to select or add tool. The tool is Fabric IQ MCP. We'll go back here. At the right side, you see different options there. Tools is to connect the agent to external systems and actions. Let's click on plus, and under this section, we'll click on MCP because we have to connect to the Fabric IQ MCP. And you see here the different options are available. And Fabric, let's search for it. Fabric IQ MCP is disabled for us. This tool has been disabled because it's blocked by the policy. We are not in the production environment. That's why we cannot use it. Let me try it in a different environment. So here I have another test agent created in a different environment to see if we can connect to the Fabric IQ. So we'll click on same add tool, go to the MCP. We see the options are enabled for this environment. We'll search for Fabric IQ Ontology MCP, click over it. The option opened up. It says it unifies enterprise semantics across data, models, and logic to enable context-aware AI agents. The connection is set to be not connected. We'll click over here. No connection available. And the second option is not visible or is not enabled for us. So yeah, for this environment also, we couldn't see the connection for the Fabric IQ Ontology MCP. So once this is enabled or I get the desired environment, we can have a fresh video, but let's go through the steps from the documentation. And if we go to the standard documentation, it says to select this Fabric IQ and expand the drop down menu next to the connection and select new connection. This new connection option is not available for us because we don't have a production Copilot environment, right? Which was a prerequisite. So we select it. If we go with the documentation, we select Fabric IQ, we select or create a new connection, and then we keep the default authentication type of login with the Microsoft Entra ID, enter the Workspace ID and Ontology ID of your existing ontology item. For more information on how to find these values, you can use this. Use Ontology MCP server, select create. So we'll fill in these information: authentication type, which is Entra, then Workspace and Ontology ID. Select add to finalize the connection. We'll go with this button. After filling in the details, add. Select the name Fabric IQ MCP from the list of tools. To open its details, scroll down to verify that both list ontology entity types and search ontology are visible in the tools section. So yeah, we'll see in the tools section both are visible, right? After our Fabric IQ tool is added, we see the tool names appearing here as expected. Then we can query and test the agent as we did previously, right? In the Fabric Data Agent we did, and through Query Builder, the same way we have to ask natural language questions in the test pane and it will give us the reply. Okay, test your agent and allow, in order to get the responses, we have to allow the MCP tool when prompted. Select Open Connection Manager, and we have to, in the Open Connection Manager, we'll connect. Back in the chat pane, select retry and verify the response. What was the top product by revenue across all stores? It will give us the reply. So, yeah, if you have the prerequisites met, you have the desired environment, you can follow this documentation. Thank you for watching this video. Happy learning. Bye.